Dude, Hayden, I'm totally having some Oreos. I'm having them with an Elmer Fudd glass. Shh, be very quiet. He's hunting wabbits. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock. Got Hayden and Shaw dropped off. And I actually got that podium dropped off that I had put the wheels on the other day. It's dropped off at the school. So I got that out of my garage. Now I'm off to a meeting with Goodwill for their gala coming up. We have a lighting consult. I left my coffee at home, so I'm going to stop by Chick-fil-A or I'm going to Circle K. I hadn't decided. Probably Chick-fil-A. It's a beautiful morning today. It's only about 77 already. The cooler temps are here. I was looking at the weather, and by Monday morning for the Labor Day road race, it's going to be a low of 65, so it's going to be beautiful outside. I started to run this morning. I actually got up, put my running clothes on, but I realized I hadn't made Hayden's lunch. There was just a lot of things I had to get done this morning. I know, excuses, and that's all they are, is excuses. But I just knew I had this meeting and things, and I needed to get out and just get up and get rolling. So hopefully gonna get a chance to get a run in after this meeting. We'll see what happens. Ended up at Chick-fil-A. I didn't really want hot coffee, so I got a frosted coffee, which, you know, my affinity and weakness for frosted coffees from Chick-fil-A. So I had a coupon for one of their new egg white sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches. So I'm gonna give that a try. I had to use it by the end of the month. So I'm gonna see how this egg white sandwich tastes. So I just double checked my messaging with my meeting, and it's Wednesday. They moved it. So I'm up and dressed and ready for a meeting that's not happening until Wednesday. Oh well, at least I'm up and going now. Gonna head back to the house. I've got some modifications I want to do to my case or my Denon controller. I want to try to get that done before tomorrow, because I've got an event tomorrow at 11 out at Mercer University. So should have made the change in my calendar. I probably did. I just didn't check my calendar, and in my head I was like, oh yeah, it's still Monday. Goodwill's album selection is really getting bad. I like to go in there, dig through the vinyl, see what little gems I can find. I haven't found much lately. Seems like the ones up in Atlanta have the best album selection. And also, I want to get hold of an old stereo, like one of the old bookshelf systems with a turntable would be plus. I want to have that to put up in my office so I can listen to vinyl while I'm working, but so far nothing. I knew there was a reason that I go to Lowe's over Home Depot, and this is not putting down Home Depot, because they do have some things that Lowe's does not have that I use business-wise, like the little bottles of glass cleaner and whatnot. But their plywood is so expensive. I mean, I just needed a little 2x4 sheet of 1/4-inch plywood, and it was like 12 bucks. So I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit on the weight issue and went with some MDF, because it was only 6 bucks. And I need to make a platform within my road case to put my controller on. You'll see. I'm gonna put a table across this area here to keep the dog in the kitchen. I think I've found something else to fix that, if it fits. This was actually only like 10 bucks off of Amazon, but I'm not sure if it's wide enough for what I need. This one may not be, but the other one might be. It's always something. So I just had one of these Zone Perfect nutrition bars. They're really, really good. I had the dark chocolate and almond. I used to eat the pure protein all the time, but they've gotten so expensive. I'm just not going to spend that. Yes, they had 20 grams of protein in them, and the Zone Perfects only have 13 maybe, but still trying to eat a little healthy, you know, do what I can. I'm headed now to go pick Hayden up from school. He's got an orthodontist appointment this afternoon. I swear, It seems like he has an orthodontist appointment all the time. I feel like we were just there. I'm sure it's been 6 weeks, but it feels like we were just there. That was cool.
That was good. No, I don't want to go back though.
He doesn't have to go back today. School's out in an hour anyway, so.
Oh, it is.
I'm gonna make you go back for 10 minutes.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not.
It's going back for 15 minutes. Name that laugh. What movie?
I don't know, but it's on like a kid season in my
It's
class.
one of his favorite movies. Here's a hint. Great Scott!
It's not from back. That is not from Back to the Future.
Yeah, that's the dad's laugh back in the 50s.
Oh yeah. Dude, I haven't seen that movie in a while.
Don't tell me what it is and isn't. I am older and wiser than you. I may not have that hair.
Definitely older, but.
I may not have that hair, but. What are you doing behind me?
Sunglasses.
Your black ones are in the top up there.
Yeah, my pinchy ones, that's
Yes.
where they are.
Yep. Here comes the change. Why don't you put those up in there too?
Why are you asking questions that don't need to be asked? I love you.
What up, Paris?
Put it on my hand.
She sure did. Yeah.
Yep.
Anybody else we need to shout out today? You know what? Happy birthday, Sayward. I totally forgot to say anything to her. I did on Facebook, but I didn't say anything in the vlog, and I didn't text her.
I said hi in person.
Well, I didn't see her in person. So, Sayward, happy birthday. I hope it was a great one.
You did see
You
her.
may not be quite as tall as Hayden is now, but you're older than him, so hold that against him all you want.
Snurf.
Snurf. So I was all excited about going to eat half-price salads at Wild Wing tonight because it's Monday and that's what we like to do. And then Hayden said,
There's yoga.
we have yoga.
Tarsha said.
Yeah, Tarsha reminded us we have yoga. I love yoga. I love my yoga peeps. Man, I was looking forward to one of those salads. So hopefully we can go after yoga. We're at the orthodontist.
Probably walk a little bit faster because it's hot in these jeans.
So walk faster. You're late anyway. So yoga got canceled because of rain, which actually it's not raining here. It will be soon if you can see the clouds, which really you can't because of the sun. It did rain over at the hospital lawn where we're going to be having yoga, and they said that it was clumpy because they had just mowed. So grass was sticking to everything. So they've called it for a couple weeks. So what I decided to do, I bought my new Denon controller a while back, and a case for this is $300. Now, I think $300 is well worth spending to protect an investment like this, but I don't have $300 right now. I bought this case from DJ Toad when we were in Tennessee for like 50 bucks, and it's for CD players and a mixer. So what I've done is I've taken and gutted the inside, and I cut a piece of MDF we talked about this morning, and I put some wood up under there, and I've made like a shelf. It's very temporary right now. I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to carpet it, probably in black or gray, maybe gray, because that's what's inside there, but I don't think it's going to matter. But I am going to carpet it, and I'm going to figure out a way to kind of mount this so it doesn't slide. And I can put a microphone, I can put my headphones, I can put all sorts of things up under here. And the other thing, the part that's going to be the hardest, is I've got to take the top of it and cut it about in half, which means all of these rivets and all of this metal has to be taken off. I gotta drill out every rivet, take out all the metal to cut it. Then, sorry, I just realized there was fog on the lens. Then it will be the proper height. I'm gonna have to measure to get the right height and all that kind of stuff. But then it's gonna be the proper height so that it can hold everything in there. As it is right now, this top is so big I have to put a pillow in there to hold it in. And before that, before I put in the wood, it was sitting on pool noodles. Now, it worked. Nobody could see it. There's a very good chance that I might want to use this tomorrow when I go to Mercer. So I'm going to paint the exposed parts of the wood. I like using this barbecue paint because it dries fast. That's key. We keep hearing all this thunder out here, but we're not seeing a lot of rain yet. I just set up the GoPro. Right here, I'm going to see if I can't get some time-lapse footage of these awesome clouds. I'm not sure if you can see. It's really kind of crazy. It's almost like Florida where it's sunshiny and blue skies, but you hear thunder, or it's raining with blue skies. It used to happen all the time in Florida. Anyway, I'm going to end tonight's vlog right here. I'm going to go and play some video games with Hayden or something and just kind of chill out. I haven't felt real good today for whatever reason. Everybody stay positive. Hope you have a great day or evening, depending on when you watch this. And we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Thanks for watching.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Right foot, let's start. Cha-cha, real smooth.
I really like using this barbecue paint because, ow. You should always pick up your scraps. It keeps you from tripping and falling. Anyway.